In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how you can use the extra profit calculator in horsepower. There's a couple of different things you can do with it. There's ways you can lock in profit, or you can just go for the higher EV. It can be a little bit confusing at times, but it's easy enough once you know how. So Sportsbet are running a really good promo today with a ton of value in it. So the promo is basically races 1 to 8 in Mooney Valley, and it's if your bet wins, you get double your winnings. So this has to be done on your phone as well. You need to add your fixed odds win bets on the feed, and I believe you can only get to the feed via the app on the phone, unless I'm mistaken. And just another note as well, this is up to $100 in bonus bets, so it's capped at $100. So that's another thing we'll show you in the extra profit calculator. Most of these extra profit kind of promos like this, your double winnings will be capped at 100, but it may be different for some promos. So we just jumped into horsepower, and we've actually already got the promo added into the planner here. So you can see it's races 1 to 8, extra profit, and it's 100% extra profit up to $100 with Sportsbet. So now what we'll do is we'll just load up the first race. Still a couple of hours to go, but as it's such a high EV promo, there will be quite a lot already matched on this race, I'm guessing. So we've got this first race loaded up at Mooney Valley, and you can see how high the EV is in types of promos like this. So this particular horse, Divine Faults, is $15.66, and that's only probably going to go up the closer we get to the race. So just to show you what you can do with these types of promos, it's currently set to overlay for equal outcomes. It will usually be automatically on standard lay settings. So with your standard lay settings, what the extra profit calculator will do, it will give you the ideal stake and round it up to the nearest number, so it doesn't look like a suspicious kind of stake, just so you're not losing value by betting too much on it, as the bonus winnings are obviously capped at $100 in this case. And if you did jump up it here as well, you can change a few of the settings. So if this was capped at 200, you could actually change that to 200, and now you can see how much that would do to the EV. It would jump up a significant amount, and then the stakes and everything would go up. But obviously this is just capped at 100, so we'll keep that there. If we was to back and lay this first horse here, Divine Faults, number 8, what would happen is if he goes on to win, we would lose $8.50 at the exchange, but then obviously we've gained our $100 bonus bet in this case at Sportsbet, which can be converted to around $75, $80. So you'll be profiting around the $70 kind of dollar mark, maybe a little bit more than that. So that's going to be the kind of higher EV approach here. But if you've got a little less risk tolerance and you want to lock in a guaranteed profit, what you can do is go to the overlay settings. And if you go overlay for equal outcomes, you can see the EVs drop by like $1 or so there as well. But now in this case, again, if you was to back and lay Divine Faults, this time you can see the lay stakes jumped up significantly to around $75.97. And what would happen in this case, if the horse does go on to win, you would end up losing $64 at the exchange, but then you freed up your bonus bets at Sportsbet. And again, you're going to convert that into around $75, $80. So around, in this case, maybe $10, $15 profit. So slightly less profit this way, but if that's the way you want to go, you can. And then, of course, the advantage of going for the overlay is if Divine Faults does not win, then you're guaranteed to have profited an extra $15.66 at the exchange. So you've kind of just locked that in there. So that's just a quick little video to show you how it works. Hopefully that's explained the basics of it. It's quite nice and easy to do, and it will just depend on the way you want to approach it, really. Personally, I'll go for the standard lay just because it's got that little bit more EV in the long run. But there's nothing wrong with going for the overlay as well if that's your option. So hopefully this video has helped. If you have any more questions, please feel free to comment and we'll get back to you. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.